Hello students, welcome to our maths class. Earlier classes we have discussed about the addition of integers, then subtraction of integers. Now today I am going to discuss about the multiplication of integers. You all know the multiplication is the repeated addition. Okay, then first one, multiplication of two positive integers. Let's take one example, plus 3 and plus 4. These two are positive integers, plus 3 and plus 4. When we multiply both, then we will get plus 12. See, whatever the sign says about the multiplication, plus into plus we will get plus, plus into minus we will get minus, minus into plus we will get minus, then minus into minus is equal to plus. Okay, now see, into the multiplication of a positive and a negative integer. Okay, let's take one example. Plus 2 is the positive integer and minus 4 is the negative integer. When we multiply both, plus into minus first, I have told already, plus into minus, what sign we will get? Minus sign. You put minus sign here, then 4 2s are 8. Second example, minus 3 into 2, minus into plus, what you will get? Minus into plus equal to minus, then put sign here, minus 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Then third, the multiplication of two negative integers. See, for example, I have taken here minus 3 and minus 3. Two negative integers. When we multiply both, what we will get? I have told already, minus into minus is equal to plus. So, you will get plus 9. Or you can write only 9. It will also show plus 9. Then minus 5 into minus 1. Both are negative integers. When we multiply, what sign we will get? Minus into minus is equal to plus, 5 into 1 is equal to 5, which is equal to plus 5. Then product of more than 3 factors. Okay, when we will take more than 3 integers, see, minus 2 into 3 into minus 1 into 5. Then minus 2 into 3 we will take in one group, which is equal to minus 6. Then minus 1 into minus 5 we will take another group, which is equal to minus into minus plus plus 5. Then minus into plus is equal to minus 6 into 5, 30, which is equal to minus 30 the answer. Now we will discuss about properties of multiplication of integers. Property 1. Product of any two integers is also an integer. Okay. Suppose we take minus 2 and plus 4. Two integer I have taken here. Then product means you know multiplication. When we multiply both, what we will get? Minus 8, which is an integer or not? Yes, minus 8 is also an integer. That's why the property 1 says product of any two integers is also an integer. Second property, product remains the same even if we change the order of integers. Okay, product remains same. Suppose we take one example, 5 and minus 3. First we have multiplied 5 into minus 3. That means plus into minus, we will get minus, 5 3s are 15, minus 15. If we change the order of the integers, that means I have write here minus 3 first into minus 5, which is equal to, I have changed here order. That order is 5 into minus 3. Here I have changed minus 3 into 5, which is equal to minus into plus is equal to minus 3 into 5, 15. The product both are same or not? Yes, both are same. Now property 3. Product remains the same even when we change the grouping of integers. Okay, see, for example, 2 into minus 10 into 3. Okay, first I will take 2 into minus 10 as one group. Then you leave 3 here. 2 into minus 10 is equal to minus 20, because plus into minus you will get minus. Minus 20 into 3 is equal to minus 60. In another case, what I will do? I will change here the group. 2 into minus 10 into 3, here one group. Here I have taken 2 into minus 10 one group, and in this case minus 10 into 3 one group. Then 2 into minus 10 into 3 is equal to minus 30, which is equal to minus 60. Both products remain same. Okay. Then property 4, product of an integer and 0 is 0. You know, if we multiply 0 with any integer, what we will get? 0. That means, for example, minus 5 into 0 is equal to 0, plus 11 into 0 is equal to 0. Then property 5, 1 multiplied by any integer is the integer itself. It means when you multiply 1 with any integer, then you will get the integer itself. It means, suppose I take one example, minus 9 into 1 is equal to minus 9, plus 24 into 1. What we will get? Plus 24. Here one note, 1 is the identity element of multiplication. In previous class I have told 0 is the identity element of addition. Okay? Because it will not change the value. That means when you multiply 1, its value remains the same. The number itself we will get as the answer. That's why 1 is called the identity element of multiplication. In property 6, this property is called the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Okay, distributive property. Already in first chapter you know what is the distributive property. A into B plus C. Have you remembered? A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. Already I have discussed in chapter 1. See, for example, 2 into minus 3 plus 5. First what we will do? A into B plus C. First you will do A into B. It means 2 into A into B, 2 into minus 3 plus 2 into 5. Okay. Then 2 into minus 3, which is equal to minus 6. Then 2 into 5 is equal to 10. Minus 6 plus 10, which is equal to 4. Okay. In left hand case, what you will get? 2 into minus 3 plus 5. What you will get? 5 minus 3 means 2. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. In both cases, the results also same. Okay. Now, let's go to the worksheet. In question number 1, write the appropriate sign of the product. Okay, minus 3 into plus 5. You know already minus into plus, you will get minus 15. Plus 8 into minus 6. Plus into minus, you will get minus 48. Then minus 15 into minus 3. Minus into minus, plus. Here you see in book, here plus into minus. What you will get? Minus. Minus into plus is equal to, here you put minus. Here minus into minus, plus. Then plus into minus, minus. Like this you have to do. Then question number 2. Find the product of the following. Okay. See, minus 5 into 6. First you put the sign here. It means minus into plus is equal to minus. 6 5s are 30. Then B, minus 19 into minus 3. Minus into minus, plus 19 3s are 57. Then 15 into minus 4. Minus plus into minus, you will get minus sign. 15 4s are 60. Minus 16 into minus 2. Minus into minus, plus 32. Then minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. In this case, minus into minus, plus. Then plus into minus, you will get minus. Okay. It means, see, minus into minus, already you know, plus. Then plus into minus is equal to minus, that is the minus 1. Okay. Then minus 14 into minus 10 into plus 6 into minus 1. Here minus into minus. First you do the sign work. Okay. Minus into minus, plus. Then plus into plus, plus. Then plus into minus is equal to minus. Then you multiply 14 10s are 140 into 6 840. Okay. Then here minus 19 into 7 into 0 into minus 5 into 2. What you will get? Here 0 is there. Then only put here 0. Okay. Then question number 3. See the question, what the question has said. Find the value of the following. Okay. See question number 3a. 1234 into 567 minus 234 into 567. In both cases 567 are common. Say you take common outside 567 into 1234 minus here whatever left 234, that is 1234 minus 234 which is equal to 1000. Then 567 into 1000 which is equal to 5,67,000. Now B, 739 into 99 minus of minus 739. 739 into 99 minus of minus plus 739. 739 only 1 means you write here multiplied by 1. Okay, you take common here. Here you see 739, here also 739 means you multiplied by 1 here I have write. Okay, then you take common 739 into whatever left 99 here plus 1 which is equal to 100. Then 739 into 100, that is 73,900. Okay, now see. Here you see minus 70 into 10 minus 5 minus 22 minus 83. Minus 70 into 10 minus, here these are all negative integers. Taking minus common, I have put addition of this which is equal to 110 minus 110. Okay, then minus 70 into 10 minus 110. What you will get? Minus 100. Then minus 70 into minus 100. Minus into minus plus. Then 70 into 100, 7,000. Then in D, 861 into minus 3 plus minus 861 into 7. 861 are common in both cases. Take common out. 861 taking common out into whatever left, minus 3 here left, then plus. Here 861 left, but minus sign here also present. Then you have to write here minus 7. Okay, minus 7. Carefully you see minus 7. Then 861 into minus 3 plus minus 7 is equal to minus 10, which is equal to minus plus into minus minus is equal to 8,610 is the answer. Now question number 4. Write the integer which when multiplied by minus 1 gives minus 3. Write the integer which when multiplied by minus 1 you will get minus 3. It means you tell the integer when we multiplied by minus 1 we will get minus 3. Okay, then it means if I will take 3 integer, if we multiplied by minus 1 then I will get minus 3. Yes or no? Yes. So then my answer is 3. Okay, here answer there है 19. But how can you get 19? If you take minus 19 into minus 1 is equal to 19. Okay, in case of 0 you will get 0. Then from 74 you will get the answer minus 74 into minus 1 you will get 74. See, in question number 5, compare the following. First you have to solve this and find out the answer. In this case also, then you compare which one is greater than or less than or is equal to. Okay, see 7 plus 6 into 10 is equal to 7 plus 6 is equal to 13 into 10, 130. 7 plus 6 into 10, 7 plus 60 which is equal to 67. Which is greater? This one is greater than, then you put here greater than sign. In B, 11 minus 9 into 8. 11 minus 9 is equal to 2 into 8 is equal to 16. Here 11 minus 9 plus 8. 11 minus 9 is equal to 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. Then 16 is greater, you put greater than sign here. Then question number 6. What will be the sign of the product of the following? What will be the sign? 7 negative and 3 positive. It means it will be minus 7 and it is plus 3. Okay. Then what will be the sign of the product? If you multiply, then minus into plus, minus 26 negative and 10 positive. Here negative and 10 positive. Minus into plus is equal to minus. In D, what the question is given? Minus 4 into minus 5 into minus 6 into dash into minus 13. If you put here minus into minus plus, then minus into minus plus. If you here put plus 1, okay, then it will be answer your plus sign. If you here write minus 1, you can write any one, minus 1, then your answer will be minus here. Okay. Now we will go to the division of integers. Division of integers. You know, division is the inverse of multiplication. Or one thing I want to tell you, every multiplication fact has two corresponding division facts. Already in previous classes I have already told. Now also another time I have to now 1 to 12. 4 into 8 equal to 32. Then what are two division fact? 32 divided by 8 equal to 4, and another one is 32 divided by 4 is equal to 8. In case of negative integers, see minus 3 into minus 9 is equal to plus 27. Then you see plus 27 divided by minus 9. What will be the quotient? Minus 3. Then another fact, division fact is 27 divided by minus 3 is equal to minus 9. Okay. Now go to the division of integers with like signs. Like signs means you divide plus with plus and minus with minus. What you will get? For example, plus 20 divided by plus 5. What will you get? The answer plus 4, because 5 4s are 20. Minus 12 divided by minus 3. What will be the answer? Answer will be the plus 4. Because minus 3 into plus 4 equal to minus 12. Okay. See the note here. Plus divided by plus is equal to plus. Plus divided by minus is equal to minus. Minus divided by plus is equal to minus. Minus divided by minus is equal to plus. You should remember this one. Okay. If you want, you can check also, because quotient and divisor if you multiply, then you will get the dividend. Okay, minus 3 into plus 4 equal to minus 12. Then division of integers with unlike sign. Unlike sign means you divide plus with minus. Plus 6 divided by minus 3, which is equal to, I have told, plus divided by minus. What will be the sign? Minus. Then minus 3 2s are 6. Then minus 20 divided by 5 is equal to minus divided by plus. Minus divided by plus is equal to minus. Minus 5 4s are 20. Okay. Now go to the properties of division. Property 1. The quotient of two integer is not always an integer. The quotient of two integers. Suppose I take one example, 6 divided by minus 2, which is equal to minus 3. Minus 3 is an integer. But 2 divided by minus 3, you can't divide, it will make you the decimal point, which is not an integer. Okay, that's why the property 1 says the quotient of two integers is not always an integer. Then property 2, when an integer is divided by the same integer, then the quotient is 1. Already you know, if I will say 3 divided by 3, what will you get? 1. Or you can say minus 3 divided by minus 3, what will be the quotient? Quotient is equal to 1. Then property 3, when an integer is divided by 1, the quotient is the same integer. You know, normally when we divided any number with 1, what will be the quotient? The number itself. That means minus 7 divided by 1 is equal to minus 7. Plus 3 divided by 1 is equal to plus 3. Then property 4. 0 divided by any integer is 0. When you divide 0 by any integer, you will get 0. 0 divided by minus 9 is equal to 0. 0 divided by plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we will go to the worksheet 7. Now, question number 1. Put the appropriate sign in the quotients. Okay. Minus 9 divided by plus 3. Already I have told minus divided by plus is equal to minus sign. Minus 3. Then minus 30 divided by minus 10. Minus divided by minus is equal to plus. If you want, you can check also quotient into divisor. Then plus 3 minus 10. What will be the answer? Minus 30. Dividend you will get. Then 60 divided by minus 4. plus divided by minus, minus 21 divided by plus 3, minus divided by plus is equal to minus 7, then minus 99 divided by minus 9, which is equal to minus divided by minus is equal to plus, plus 11. Now question number 2. Find the quotient of the following. Okay. See, minus 36 divided by 9. What will be the quotient? Already I have told minus divided by plus is equal to minus, then 9 4s are 36. Then 125 divided by minus 6. What? First you put the sign, plus divided by minus is equal to minus. Then 5 you divide 125. What will be the quotient? 25. Then minus 5375 divided by minus 25. Minus divided by minus is equal to plus. Okay, then 25 you divide this, you will get the answer 215 is the quotient. Then 48 divided by minus 16, which is equal to minus 3. 374 divided by minus 17 plus divided by minus, then it will be the 22. Okay, then minus 108 divided by 12 is equal to minus 9. 0 divided by minus 17, what will be the answer? 0. Okay, then question number 3. Fill in the following blanks. Okay, minus 19 divided dash is equal to minus 93. So this is plus 1. 17 divided by dash is equal to minus 17. You will put here minus 1. Dash divided by minus 8 equal to 0. You know 0. Any number divided by 0 will be equal to 0. Then minus 42 divided by 1 is equal to minus 42. Minus 65 divided dash is equal to 1, minus 65. Okay, this is all about the division of worksheet 7. Page homework is complete worksheet 6 and 7 of chapter 3. Thank you, students.